Hi guys, and welcome to another video. So in today's video, it's quite an exciting one. So this is Mum's tank, as you can tell, or one of them, and we're going to be making a beta sorority, which is just where we have a group of female betas all together. As you guys may know, male betas aren't meant to be put together. As they fight, they bite each other's fins and things like that over territory and females. But female betas can sometimes be put together. You'll have the odd aggressive one, but apart from that, they're all pretty good. So here's the first two going in now. And there's a few more in this bucket here, and there's also mollies, and there's also a pleco as well. So I'm just gonna literally film me putting those in for you guys. So I'm trying to get the angle good so you can see me trying to catch them out of the bucket, and also trying to put them inside the tank. So Mum's helping me, telling me what to do, because obviously they're her tanks and her fish, and I'm just helping her out a little bit, the same as she helps me with some of hers. So here's a couple mollies to add in with the betas. There was also a male killifish in here, he passed away. We also have shrimp in here too, so you will see them in the video eventually. There's 3 more betas. So I'm just going to do a little time lapse and show you guys me putting all these fish in. And the pleco, let's say, was quite hard to find. And I do have shorts on, guys. I know it doesn't look like it. Looks like I just have a dressing gown, but I do have top and shorts underneath. Alright, so this is one of my favourite mollies that Mum has, and I actually chose him out and called him Rocket. He's a lyra tail gold panda molly, and he's a male. We did have another male. It wasn't a lyra tail, it was just a gold panda, and they were put in a tank together in the pet shop, so I picked them up and got the pair of them. But Rocket, Bumble, the other one, passed away a while ago, so we just have Rocket now and put him in with these guys. So we do have a few. I think we have about 5 or 6 beta fish, maybe a little bit more, and maybe about 5 mollies. So we do have a decent amount of fish in this tank. It looks really nice. I absolutely love the scape of this tank. Honestly, I'm in love with it. It looks so beautiful, nice and relaxing and calming and peaceful. So with a beta sorority tank, I'm honestly not a pro at it. Mum is the main one who does it, but I'll try and explain as much as I can. So it helps to have mollies and other little fish like that in with them as distractions. They shouldn't fight and peck on them, because the mollies are really fast anyway. Obviously females have shorter fins and they won't fight over each other in terms of mating. They can do in terms of territory if you have quite a dominant or aggressive female, but we've been quite lucky and they haven't had any fights or arguments yet, and I'm hoping that they won't. And then also you need to have quite a lot of decorations and plants in the tank so that they can hide behind it and swim through it and stuff, to either run away from each other or so that they can't really see each other that much. And then you obviously need to make sure that you feed in the tank regularly and plentifully, so that they all have enough food so they don't have to fight over food. So now we've ruled out that they won't be fighting over food, they won't be fighting over mating, and they won't be fighting over space and things like that. So that's how to have a successful beta sorority tank. Or they're just a couple tips that I know of how to keep a beta sorority tank peaceful. is just a couple of our male bettas, and obviously as you can see they're in tanks separately. You can put things in with them like Otocinclus, which are just bottom feeders, so, and you can also put shrimp and snails depending on how aggressive the betta is. Some will leave it and some will eat them or pick on them, so just keep an eye on that. And sometimes you have to be careful with what you put in with them, but bettas can be good community fish, especially more so females. And then if you have big fish like angelfish, or you can have plecos or tetras, because they're quite fast and they can get away even though they are smaller. But sometimes you do have to be careful about the bettas chasing them too much, picking on them and stressing them out, because obviously they're quite small fish. They'll have small hearts, and if they get too stressed out, the heart will beat faster and they'll die of stress. Or they'll get poorly and they could spread the illness all the way around the tank to other fish that haven't even been stressed or chased. Alright guys, so now I'm just going to show you a bit of our bigger tank. So we have, this is our community tank, and there's angelfish, there's tetras, and I've forgotten which type these actually are. If you know, comment in the comment section. And then there's also a few plecos and a paradise fish, and there's also coolie loaches. So I'm just showing you some of the betta fish. So we've got that double tail, we've got a Dumbo here, well, two Dumbos here. We've got that half moon. There's Rocket again. We have a few mollies. We have just a white molly, and then some Dalmatian mollies as well. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.